was. And then I had to go to Paramount Studios for a song for something, and they said, Elvis Presley's going to be there tomorrow, and he would like to meet you. I thought, Elvis Presley wants to meet me.
Veteran singer Tom Jones has amassed significant wealth through his music, television appearances, and business ventures. His steady presence in Las Vegas, huge record sales, and extensive touring have not only contributed to a high net worth, but also placed him among the wealthiest performers of his generation. Recently, he revealed details about his fortune and unexpected final wishes, leaving his family completely stunned. What secrets lie hidden in his fortune? And how have his surprising decisions impacted those closest to him? Let's explore the story behind the numbers and the emotions that followed. Tom Jones's remarkable fortune. It's no secret that legendary singer Tom Jones is getting older. Just recently, he's made some surprising moves that have caught the public's attention. Sir Tom Jones is not just a name in music. He is a symbol of timeless artistry and lasting charm. For over 6 decades, the Welsh singer has captivated audiences with his deep, soulful voice and magnetic stage presence. With a career that has spanned generations and an estimated net worth of $300 million. With countless albums and singles that dominated the charts, Jones's music has brought in substantial revenue over the years.
Because my agent is always saying, you know, are you doing The Voice? What are we doing? And they always leave it the last minute. They always did, every year. And then all of a sudden, we penciled it in, you know, thinking that...
Even in the digital age, royalties from streaming platforms and downloads keep his music alive and his earnings robust. But the veteran singer recently did something crazy, and people can't stop talking about it. Tom Jones ventured into endorsements. While he has been selective about the products and projects he associates with, these partnerships have been a meaningful addition to his wealth. His collaborations often reflect his classic image and timeless style, adding another layer to his already multifaceted career. Real estate has been another pillar of his financial success. Over the years, Jones has owned several luxurious properties, including a stunning mansion in Beverly Hills, which he sold in 2015 for $7.3 million. These investments have been more than just homes. They are a testament to his financial acumen. With property values appreciating over time, real estate has added significantly to his overall wealth. Live performances have also played a significant role in his success. Jones's concerts are legendary, celebrated for their energy and his ability to connect with audiences of all ages. Touring extensively throughout his career, he has performed in sold-out venues across the globe.
So, we go to a restaurant, get something to eat, and then hang out in one of the discos. Yeah, at the moment, yes. Because, you know, the songs that have been sent my way lately, the better songs, I feel, have been country songs.
Yeah. Each performance brought not only millions in income, but also a lasting bond with fans who continued to admire his artistry. But that's only a little fraction of his achievements so far. Beyond music, Jones's career expanded into television, a platform that introduced him to an entirely new audience. As a coach on The Voice UK, his charm and expertise endeared him to younger generations, proving that his appeal transcends age. His television appearances were not only financially rewarding, but also reinforced his place as a cultural icon. Despite his immense fortune, Tom Jones is known for his grounded personality and thoughtful approach to wealth. He enjoys a luxurious lifestyle, evident in his tailored suits and elegant presence, but he is also careful with his spending. His expenditures include maintaining his properties, supporting a dedicated team, and making sound investments that ensure the longevity of his fortune. In addition to his remarkable career, Tom Jones has a generous spirit. Over the years, he has supported numerous charitable causes. His contributions reflect a desire to give back to the world that has given him so much, showcasing a thoughtful and compassionate side of the star. Tom Jones's legacy is one of grit, talent, and grace. From a young boy singing in the pubs of Pontypridd to a global icon with a $300 million fortune, his story is as inspiring as it is extraordinary. Through his music, his performances, and his philanthropy, Jones continues to touch lives, proving that his voice is not just a sound, but a force that transcends time. As he continues to perform and inspire, Sir Tom Jones remains a symbol of what it means to truly live a life of passion, dedication, and purpose. A lot of things have contributed to Jones's lifestyle and success, one of which is his background. Brace up, because you're about to discover parts of Jones's life you never knew about.
Bob to have liked my recording of What Good Am I, because you never know when you sing somebody else's songs, which I've done a lot of, whether the person that wrote it likes it or not. And so I didn't know until I got the invite to do the show. So I thought, well, he must like it.
Tom Jones's background. Born Thomas John Woodward on June 7, 1940, in the small Welsh town of Pontypridd, Jones's early life was humble. Growing up in a working-class family, he was surrounded by the coal mines and rolling hills of South Wales. Despite the modest circumstances, Jones discovered a love for music at a young age. Singing in local pubs and gatherings, his powerful voice quickly became his calling card, earning him local fame and the beginnings of a dream that would soon take him far beyond his hometown. Everything seemed normal until Jones experienced a dramatic shift that would change his life forever. The pivotal moment in Jones's life came in the 1960s when he was discovered by manager Gordon Mills. Mills, who recognized Jones's raw talent and undeniable charisma, transformed the young singer's career. Under Mills's guidance, Jones released his debut single, It's Not Unusual, in 1965. The song was an instant sensation, catapulting him to stardom. It wasn't just a chart-topping hit. It was the spark that ignited a career spanning more than 6 decades. Jones's powerful performances and heartfelt delivery resonated with audiences around the world, establishing him as one of the defining voices of his generation. As the 1960s progressed, Jones became a global sensation. His energetic performances, often accompanied by his sultry dance moves, created a frenzy among fans, particularly women. By the time he moved to the United States in the late 1960s, his fame was at an all-time high. His variety show, This Is Tom Jones, aired both in the UK and the US, showcasing his charm and attracting legendary guest stars. Simultaneously, he became a fixture in Las Vegas, where his performances drew massive crowds. Female fans famously threw their undergarments on stage, reinforcing his image as the ladies' man, a reputation that both boosted and complicated his public persona. Behind the glitz and glamour, he was a family man, and his son, Mark Woodward, played a pivotal role in his career. When Jones's longtime manager, Gordon Mills, passed away in 1986, Mark took over, revitalizing his father's image and steering him into a new era.
The only mishap was having my TV show cancelled because it was going so well and the ratings were great until the other 2 networks put first-run movies against me. They started showing movies that had never been shown before on television.
The 1980s and 1990s marked a period of reinvention. Jones's cover of Prince's Kiss with the Art of Noise in 1987 was a bold move that introduced him to a younger audience. His albums during this period such as The Lead and How to Swing It and Reload, highlighted his versatility. Collaborations with contemporary artists demonstrated his ability to remain relevant in a rapidly changing industry. His willingness to adapt and experiment kept him at the forefront of popular music. Prepare for an explosive ride as we explore more details about the veteran's family life and marriage. Tom Jones's personal life. Jones tied the knot with his high school sweetheart Melinda Rose Linda Trenchard on March 2, 1957. Both were just 16 years old, and their marriage came after Linda discovered she was pregnant with their son, Mark. To support his young family, Tom took up ordinary jobs like working in construction and at a glove factory. But his talent was too big to be kept hidden, and soon he rose to fame, leaving those tough early days behind. Linda was his constant companion throughout his life. She stayed by his side despite the many scandals and affairs that surrounded him. Their marriage lasted nearly 60 years, until Linda's death from cancer in April 2016. Her passing marked a turning point in Tom's life. He honored her last wishes by selling their grand Los Angeles mansion and moving into a smaller apartment in London, keeping only cherished family photos. During the peak of his fame, Tom became the ultimate ladies' man. He claimed to have slept with up to 250 women a year, a shocking number that made headlines. He wasn't just involved with fans. His romantic flings included famous women like singer Mary Wilson and presenter Charlotte Laws. He even had a brief but unforgettable encounter with Cassandra Peterson, better known as Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Some of these relationships brought challenges, like his affair with model Catherine Berkery, which led to the birth of a son, Jonathan, in 1987. Tom denied being Jonathan's father until a court-ordered DNA test proved otherwise. Even then, he only acknowledged the truth in 2008, but he never built a relationship with his son. Money and fame brought Tom to America, especially after the UK's high taxes drove him to become a tax exile in the 1970s. He bought a lavish mansion in Bel Air, once owned by Dean Martin, and lived the high life. Years later, he sold the house to actor Nicolas Cage, earning millions in the process. Not all of Tom's life revolved around drama. He had deep friendships, especially with Elvis Presley. They first met in 1965 and became close, often spending nights singing and sharing stories in Las Vegas. Even after Elvis's death in 1977, Tom's bond with the Presley family remained strong. Decades later, rumors swirled about him dating Priscilla Presley, but Tom brushed them off, saying they were just longtime friends who enjoyed spending time together. In 2015, Tom opened up about his life in his autobiography, Over the Top and Back. The book gave fans a peek behind the curtain, sharing funny and exciting stories from his journey. However, it didn't dive too deep into the darker parts of his personal life, leaving readers curious for more. Even now, Tom keeps surprising people. At his age, he stays fit with inversion therapy, showing he's just as determined to live life to the fullest as ever. From his humble beginnings in Wales to his glamorous life in Hollywood, Tom Jones's personal story is a roller coaster of love, loss, scandal, and success, proving he's not just a legend on stage, but in life too. Despite the challenges Jones has faced, one thing is sure: he is full of talent. This talent has resulted in some mind-blowing achievement that will leave you in awe. Awards and accomplishments. Tom Jones, the Welsh singing sensation with his powerful voice and magnetic stage presence, has had a remarkable career filled with incredible achievements. Over the years, he has received numerous awards and honors, proving his lasting impact on the music world and beyond. His journey is not just about his chart-topping hits, but also about how he became a global icon, admired for his talent, adaptability, and passion for his craft. After his first big hit skyrocketed him to fame, and people couldn't get enough of his deep, soulful voice. It wasn't long before the music industry recognized his talent. In 1966, Jones won the Grammy Award for Best New Artist, a prestigious honor that showed just how quickly he had captured the world's attention. That same year, he was also nominated for 2 more Grammy Awards. One for his unforgettable performance of What's New, Pussycat, and another for It's Not Unusual. These early awards showed that Tom Jones was not just a rising star. He was a force to be reckoned with. As his fame grew, so did his success in other areas. By 1970, Jones had not only dominated the music charts, but had also become a television star with his popular show, This Is Tom Jones. His natural charm and charisma on screen earned him a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actor in a television series, musical, or comedy. Yet, Joneses didn't stop receiving awards. In the same year, he received the Ivor Novello Award for International Artist of the Year, which recognized his growing influence around the world. These milestones proved that Tom Jones wasn't just a great singer, he was a true entertainer. The 1980s marked a new chapter in Tom Jones's career. Always open to exploring different styles, he collaborated with the experimental group Art of Noise on a fresh version of Prince's song, Kiss. The song was a hit and earned him the MTV Video Music Award for Breakthrough Video in 1989. That same year, he was honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, solidifying his status as one of the entertainment industry's biggest legends. The 1990s were just as exciting for Jones. He continued to release popular music and even experimented with newer sounds. His song If I Only Knew became a hit and was nominated for British Single of the Year at the Brit Awards in 1995. That year, he also won the Danish Music Award for Best International Male, showing that his music resonated with fans far beyond the UK. By 1999, his contributions to music were formally recognized when he was made an Officer of the Order of the British Empire, a special honor from the British monarchy. In the 2000s, Tom Jones experienced yet another wave of success. At the 2000 Brit Awards, he was named British Male Solo Artist, an acknowledgement of his incredible career spanning decades. Just when we thought we'd seen it all, Jones surprised us with several other awards that will send chills down your spine. Just a few years later, in 2003, he received the Outstanding Contribution to Music Award at the same event, highlighting the deep and lasting impact he had made on the music industry. His album Reload in 2001, featuring collaborations with younger artists, was both a critical and commercial success, showing that Jones could easily connect with new generations of music fans. One of the biggest honors of his life came in 2006, when Queen Elizabeth II knighted him for his services to music. This knighthood, which made him Sir Tom Jones, was a recognition of not just his immense talent, but also his role as a cultural ambassador for Britain. In 2017, he was awarded the Bambi Award in the Legend category, joining a select group of individuals celebrated for their extraordinary influence on the world. Throughout his career, Tom Jones has won countless awards, including the NME Award for Best Male Singer in the UK in the late 1960s, and the Silver Clef Award for Outstanding Achievement in Music in 2014. Each of these honors tells the story of a man whose passion for music has touched the lives of millions. From his early days as a young singer in Wales to becoming a global superstar, Tom Jones has proven that true talent stands the test of time. His journey is a testament to hard work, adaptability, and a deep love for music, making him a legend in every sense of the word. Beyond the awards, Tom Jones' journey is full of fascinating stories, emotional moments, and a constant ability to stay fresh and relevant. In January 2021, Tom Jones surprised his fans with exciting news. He announced his new album, Surrounded by Time, a collection of cover songs that he turned into his own through his unique voice and emotional depth. This album, produced by Ethan Johns, marked the next step in his long career. With it, he showed that even after so many years in the business, he still had new stories to tell and emotions to share. Along with this announcement, he released a powerful single, his version of Todd Snider's Talking Reality Television Blues. The song offered a clever take on the modern world of media and reality TV, proving that Jones is as sharp and insightful as ever. In March of the same year, Jones appeared on the popular music show Later with Jules Holland. He performed I'm Growing Old, a touching song from the album. The performance was simple yet deeply moving, showing how much emotion he could convey with his voice alone. His ability to bring life and meaning to songs made Surrounded by Time a standout album when it was released on April 23, 2021. It wasn't just an album. It was a heartfelt collection of moments, each song carefully chosen and performed with love and sincerity. The following year, in June 2022, Tom Jones returned to his homeland, Wales, for 2 unforgettable concerts at the Principality Stadium in Cardiff. Sharing the stage with the Welsh rock band Stereophonics, Jones performed for thousands of adoring fans. The energy in the stadium was electric, as generations of fans came together to celebrate one of their own. The Saturday concert was even broadcast live on BBC Two, allowing people across the country to feel like they were part of the magic. Later that year, in September 2022, Jones delivered one of the most emotional performances of his career on The Voice UK. He sang I Won't Crumble With You If You Fall, a song from Surrounded by Time. This performance was special, not just because of his powerful voice, but because of the story behind it. The song reminded Jones of his late wife, who passed away from lung cancer. During her final days, she told him not to fall apart, not to crumble, because she needed him to be strong and carry on. When Jones sang the song, the raw emotion in his voice touched everyone who watched. Within just 24 hours, the song shot to #1 on the UK iTunes chart, and it quickly climbed to #3 on the UK official singles downloads chart. It was more than just a performance. It was a moment of connection, love, and resilience. Throughout his career, Tom Jones has achieved so much. He's won Grammy Awards, Brit Awards, and even been knighted by the Queen. His hits from the 1960s, like It's Not Unusual and Delilah, remain iconic. But his later work shows that he is much more than his early fame. He's an artist who evolves with time, always finding new ways to inspire his fans. What makes Tom Jones truly special, however, isn't just his awards or his famous songs. It's his ability to pour his heart into every performance, making every note feel real. Whether he's singing in a massive stadium, on a TV show, or recording in the studio, he has a way of making everyone feel the power of music. Even after all these years, Tom Jones continues to perform and create. His journey reminds us that age is no limit to creativity and passion. His music, his stories, and his remarkable voice will continue to inspire people for years to come. Tom Jones isn't just a singer, he's a legend, and his legacy will live on forever. What do you think about Tom Jones's recent action? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click the following video shown on your screen. You will enjoy it.